If you want to change the world, start off by making your bed. If you make your bed every morning, you will have accomplished the first task of the day. It will give you a small sense of pride, and it will encourage you to do another task, and another, and another. And by the end of the day, that one task completed will have turned into many tasks completed. Making your bed will also reinforce the fact that the little things in life matter. If you can't do the little things right, you'll never be able to do the big things right. And if by chance you have a miserable day, you will come home to a bed that is made, that you made. And a made bed gives you encouragement that tomorrow will be better. To pass SEAL training, there are a series of long swims that must be completed. One is the night swim. Before the swim, the instructors joyfully brief the students on all the species of sharks that inhabit the waters off San Clemente. They assure you, however, that no student has ever been eaten by a shark, at least not that they can remember. But you are also taught that if a shark begins to circle your position, stand your ground. Do not swim away. Do not act afraid. And if the shark, hungry for a midnight snack, darts towards you, then summons up all your strength and punch him in the snout, and he will turn and swim away. There are a lot of sharks in the world. If you hope to complete the swim, you will have to deal with them. So if you want to change the world, don't back down from the sharks. Over a few weeks of difficult training, my SEAL class, which started with 150 men, was down to just 42. There were now 6 boat crews of 7 men each. I was in the boat with the tall guys, but the best boat crew we had was made up of the little guys, the Munchkin crew, we called them. No one was over 5'5". The Munchkin boat crew had 1 American Indian, 1 African American, 1 Polish American, 1 Greek American, 1 Italian American, and 2 tough kids from the Midwest. They out-paddled, outran, and outswam all the other boat crews. The big men in the other boat crews would always make good-natured fun of the tiny little flippers the Munchkins put on their tiny little feet prior to every swim. But somehow these little guys from every corner of the nation and the world always had the last laugh, swimming faster than everyone and reaching the shore.
Good morning. Can you guys see my screen? There we go. Can you hear me? Perfect. How's everyone's morning going? Looks like we're about to have a pretty decent day in the market. Mine's going good. I just woke up. Yeah, I mean, it looks like we're about to have a pretty decent day. My only concern one moment. Because I can stretch us, so the only concern I'm having right now is no matter where I adjust my fib retracements for SPY, we still kind of hover around this sort of 393, yeah, 393, 392 area. I know that when I go to see. All right, I'll switch that. But yeah, I have 393.63, so I'm just afraid that when we get to that level, we might start retracing back. I don't think we're gonna straight shoot to 400. Excuse me. MACD's crossed, heading down. RSI's heading down. Volume decreasing on the day, decreasing every day. So I don't know about that one. Let's check square. I'm in a square play right now, so ooh, square's not looking too good right now. Let's see. My Weeble says that square's up $2.38 pre-market, which would put it right around 2060. So right around there. But TradingView saying that it's not up. Do you guys want me to chart anything real quick before market opens and we start looking at some trades? Let's start checking out some. Oh, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Holy. What's up, Jose? How are you doing? Good morning. Okay, Apple looks like it's doing decent right now. Or this is Zoom. I'm stupid. Zoom looks like it's doing good right now. Zoom just needs to get over 434.75. Let's see what the high of this candle was. So that, oops. The high, so for us to break out, not only do we need to get over resistance, but we need to break the high of this candle right next to the left of it. The high of this candle was 434.62. If you look at the top left-hand corner of my screen where it says Zoom Video Communications, and then right under where it says Templates, you'll see an H. That means that that's the eye of this candle. That's how I know that. Oh, what's up? That's awesome. Got the R2K family in here. Is there an echo? Is it echoing right now? See tabs open. I do think I'm kind of quiet right now. Is that just me? Or does it sound pretty quiet? Let's see. Let me log into my broker real quick. I'm just gonna trade the challenge account this morning. I might throw it on screen. I'll definitely have TradingView on the screen, but I'm really looking to play that Zoom gap fill. I just don't know. I'm skeptical of SPY, to say the least. But let's get...
It goes to our senses only a very fraction.
Let's get some...
And this causes us to believe
some music going before we Yeah, I can...
that we are
It's definitely pretty quiet. I don't know how to...
isolated.
It took me so long to try to get this to work.
The boundary of the epidermis.
I'll move my mic right in front of me.
Not the rest of the world.
Yeah, I just listened to it on my computer. Yeah, it is pretty quiet. Okay, market is set to open in 20 seconds. 15 seconds. Let's see what Zoom does. I'm actually really curious. We might pump. Okay, market is open. Square 260. My options on Square have not updated yet. SPY opened red. Well, not red, but the opening candle on SPY pulled back just a little bit. I wonder why my options chain hasn't refreshed. Come on. Okay, there we go. SPY turned green. I want to see a quick push to 392.50. That would be nice. Quick push to 392.50. Square's kind of just sitting here frozen, doesn't really know what to do. It opened at 260.65. I'm hoping that, yeah, it's dropping a little bit. Oh wow, okay, Zoom's in gap right now. Zoom's in the gap. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to look at Zoom. My options chain right now hasn't...
Sensibly or even sensuously aware.
So Zoom has a gap all the way to 463. Let's let these candles close. So we want to close. Market just opened a minute ago, so we're not in too big of a rush. Let's let maybe 1 or 2 5-minute candles. I don't mind getting into Zoom around the 445 area. That's not my main concern. Is to just make sure that why is my options chain not refreshing for Square? Oh wow, Square is selling hard. Let me see why. Sorry, one moment. I'm in a Square swing, so I just want to see. what the issue is. Yeah, nothing's updating right now. I mean, I have the most up-to-date information on it. Spy gapped up, believe it's gonna gap down soon. Yeah, Spy did gap up. Oh yeah, look at that. So Spy pulling back right there means we're probably gonna cover the gap before we really do anything. I don't know why neither brokers I have are updating with Square right now. None of the options chain's updating. There we go. All right. Options chain just got back on. I'm down 30% on Square, so it's looking like, yeah, look at that. That's disgusting. I will take it. I will let it sit at this support. We have one more support. And if that doesn't hold, I will be cutting Square right now. We actually have a couple different supports right here. We might see it bounce. Square usually sells for the first 10 minutes every morning. Square usually sells. So I'll let Square do its thing real quick. I'll let it get situated. If it wants to break 256.89 though, I'll sell. It's about to break it. Are you using the Charles app or Street Smart? I'm using Street Smart Edge. So right now I'm on TradingView, but I use Street Smart Edge. I'm using Street Smart Edge in my other browser. So I'm negative 40 on the day, down 150 on these Square contracts. I'm down 30%. I'm gonna cut. This isn't, I don't know, I just don't like the way this is moving. Let's see. Anything? Let me check real quick. I placed my order, just waiting for a fill. Yeah, this thing's getting real ugly. I'm gonna mark it out. Okay, there we go. Build on my Square exit. It looks like we might bounce. We did come down to this support right here, but either way we fell under it, and that was the level that I said I was gonna get out at. So no worries, we'll move on to something different. Okay, yeah, so that's why we waited for Zoom. We wanted to have a candle close in that gap. Spy has a little bit of life. What is playing right now? Yes, let's have a good day. We started off rough. I'm trading the challenge account right now. We lost about, let's see. We've lost about 150 bucks on Square. $163 on Square. So that one was a little rough, but I'm not too worried. You guys want me to look at anything? Let's pop over to Tesla. Tesla's usually a pretty solid trade in the morning. Yeah, exactly. That's why it's not that big of a deal. I should have during that Zoom pump, my square contract I only had one went to 10%. I should have sold then in hindsight, but you know, I would have I didn't know it was going to take this dip. We did bounce off trend line though. Let me adjust my trend line real quick just because this one, you can see the little bit of the bottom of that candle poking through, so I'm going to adjust it. Okay, we did break it, but we still bounced off of it. Now we're back going into support. So yeah, if you heard me previously, I said square likes to sell off in the morning and then bounce. We will just wait to see if we can clear this candle right here, and we may be able to get a quick little scalp on square. But let's keep looking around. So Zoom got sold off. It's getting some life again. Let's see, what is Zoom's actually getting quite a lot of no, we'll wait. I was gonna say we could take a quick little scalp on Zoom. Netflix sold. What else is there? DBX. Let's take a look at DBX. Oh wow, it sold too. I'm just looking at Tesla right now. Tesla looks like it wants to head lower. Let me mark up Tesla real quick because I'm super interested in Tesla. I need to make, so right now we're playing at the bottom of a support. But if we break this support, there's not much that stops us from going down another $3, and $3 in Tesla is not too shabby, so let's keep an eye on these levels. Right now we're holding support. That support is going to be around 839 to 837. Oh wow, look at that candle. Look at that 5-minute candle that just gapped down. Or not gapped down, but instantly sold right and opened. Yep. So Tesla is at 837, 836, 839. I could see us going to 835.54. I don't see any put contracts that I really like. I could go big on one and just get a quick like $50 scalp, but yeah, no, Tesla, that was way too fast. Look at that. So let's see if we bounce right here momentarily. If we break this, then I see Tesla 826. Actually, I see Tesla 830 and then 826. So we might bounce around 832, 830, but if we break this support right here, which it looks like we're holding so far, we bounced right where we got it charted. Let's see how far we can take Tesla to the downside. These contracts are just flooding in right now with volume, with put volume. So let's I'm trying to find a contract that is not super far out of the money, but that still has a volume. I don't want to play anything that's dead. Yep, Tesla's about to take a dip right here. Another dip. It's playing, it wants to. Okay, there's the square bounce. We're still waiting for square to get over 860.04. Ooh, Nvidia looks good, but Nvidia gapped hard. I don't like that. Okay, Tesla's taking a dip again. Nvidia just needs to get over. It needs to get over this candle wick. So, 581.18, and then it needs to push over this, which is 583. So we'll watch Nvidia for 583. Tesla seems to be taking another dip real quick. Okay, Tesla did get a quick little bounce on the 1 minute, which is not the worst case scenario. I think we're gonna go up and test 837.20-ish on Tesla. And if we don't jump over 837.20-ish, then we could take it further to the downside. Contracts aren't getting really any flow right now, which is I don't like when Tesla's dying and there's still nobody really playing it, so oh wow, Neo is flying right now. Lemonade's flying. Yeah, Neo is taking off. Wow, look at that. Look at that volume. I got faked so hard on Neo yesterday, right here. Got faked out so hard. Square got rejected. Tesla's testing the AEMA right now, or SMA. If Tesla breaks under 834.46, I'll take a put on it. Just hanging out until then. Okay, Tesla looks like it wants to bounce right now. It's still not over the AMA or SMA. Oh, it's trying. Rejected. Wants to get over. If it can't get, okay, it just got over. So I think we see Tesla push. It's fighting right now. We might see Tesla push back to 839. 37. Little dip. Should get bought. Show you guys what I'm looking at. So yeah, 839 should bounce. There we go. 839. We just touched it. Nvidia flying. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Nvidia got over that gap. Or not gap, but that resistance. Check out Zoom. How's Zoom? Okay, Zoom's back in gap. So with Zoom, I don't like how the only thing I'm not liking about Zoom right now is that we're about to break the 8. You're here earlier. I said I don't mind taking Zoom around the 445, 440-ish mark. I might wait for that because I feel like I'm jumping in a little bit too early considering market just opened if I take just the initial break of the gap. I mean, there's enough upside for this gap. I mean, we're looking at 864. So even if I did get in at 445-ish, I still have $20 upside, which you know that will make him insane profits. So I think on this one, I'm just gonna keep sitting and waiting. I don't know. I don't like how what SPY is doing right now. I don't like how SPY is looking to close gap before it any continuation, which it should. It's good that it wants to close gap, but I was hoping we would get a little bit more of a morning, excuse me, a little bit more of a morning pump. Squarespace. Square looks rough. We could see a head and shoulders pattern, but it got so much flow. I mean, that's just kind of the one thing that doesn't make much sense to me. We do have call alerts coming in right now. So we just got a call for a call alert for the Qs, which is bullish for tech. Nothing else really placed just yet. There's a call alert for FCX. Okay, Zoom bounced off the 8. Zoom bounced off the 8, which is good. I'm going to switch over to 5-minute period. Still looking a little rough. Tesla might have rejected VWAP. Yep, Tesla rejected VWAP. Okay, so I'm going to go back and watch Tesla real quick. I'm going to keep an eye on Tesla because we had that little push and then rejected VWAP. And right now, if we break under 834.44, I'm going to take a put on Tesla. I'll mark it into a put just super quick. Okay. I missed that. Yeah, I missed that move. So now we're most likely going to see Tesla to 832. There's that 832 push. Oh, that would have been so nice to get in. Oh, awesome, awesome. Was that the 600 call? Or was that the call from last week? The, what were they? 550s, I think? Oh, that Tesla short would have been, or that Tesla put would have been so nice. Those contracts are up about 120 bucks right now, up each. Missed it, missed it, missed it. It's fine. No worries, no worries. Let's take a look. Let's chart this support real quick because we do have a support right there, which is where it's holding. We could still see another leg down on Tesla, so I'm not too worried just yet. We could still catch a play. You know, under 830, under 831.90-ish. We have room to, so we still have room to 827. That's a pretty big move to the downside. Let's hope. I want Tesla to bounce again, and I want to go retest 834 or 835, 834, 835 level. So let's try to do that. Let's try to reject off that. I'm gonna go back to Zoom. Okay, Zoom's pushing right now. So let's take a look at Zoom real quick. Zoom is pushing. It looks like we got tons of flow on the 850 calls. Let's get over 840. Once we get over 840, I'll consider taking a play. Oh, awesome. 124%. Sweet. Awesome. Yeah, video does look good. We can still chase all the way up to, it looks like we're already there. We already hit it. Yeah, 588, we already hit it. So that's what we got to break, 588.60. I still am not a fan of SPY. We kind of are just chilling right now. Kind of just hanging out. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Okay. Zoom setting up for us again. Or not Zoom, Tesla. Tesla's set back up for us. And it is about to dump right now. Is it holding? It looks like it might hold. Well, not permanently hold, but it didn't dump right when it broke below. We could see a bounce up to 833.70. That would be nice. 833.76. Okay, we touched it. Now it looks like it wants to go down. Looking for confirmation. Confirmation. Okay, it might bounce just a little bit. It's like in the support level. Okay, Tesla's not ready just yet. It is down $17, $16.51 already, so it has made a pretty big move to the downside within the first 25 minutes of open. So Zoom held on this red candle, Zoom held the breakout. So we could be setting up a bull flag right now. Oh, Tesla's playing. Tesla just needs to make its mind up. Come on. Red, green, red, green. Two inverted hammer candles. It's usually a sign of reversal to push up higher, but if it keeps rejecting this simple moving average, which we can throw on, I think. Doesn't tell me what. Okay, so we're playing the orange one right now. The orange is the 8. Orange is the 8, red is the 20, and I'm assuming, I don't know what blue is. And the gold one or purple one, whatever, is the 200. I think we could see Tesla bounce right here. Two inverted hammers on a support. Let's go back and check SPY. SPY's doing okay. Still looks pretty weak. Like square. Aw, damn. Oh, that one's annoying. Look at that. Wow. That one hurts. Did the same thing it did yesterday. Let's see if it breaks over though. Wow, square is flying. Someone said Zoom looks good right now. Yeah, Zoom still does look good, but gonna stay disciplined. Let's throw the bottom of that. We'll make this yellow entry box. Tesla did bounce. Square is bouncing. SPY is still flat. Q's did get a big call order, so. Someone said to take a look at AMD. Oh yeah, AMD's in gap right now. AMD could see 9440. AMD looks pretty good right now. I want to see SPY get some life into it. Someone we're still just hanging out right here. I mean, we haven't done anything. We've got 1 more minute left in this candle. Okay, so 15-minute open green. Let's get a little push. There we go. Okay, square has a green candle as well. Tesla's looking decent. We just need to get over 837.21. I wonder what Zoom did. Where's that Zoom candle? Okay. Looking for Zoom to hold 434.50. Tesla is above VWAP. So Tesla has some good upside potential. I don't know if I'm going to take a call on Tesla. I've played calls on Tesla before, and for some reason, playing Tesla to the downside seems to pay me more than playing Tesla to the upside. But these calls, these 840 calls are getting flooded with volume right now. Sitting at about 1.25K right now. Okay, Tesla looks like it did just fill VWAP though. Let me switch over to the stream chat. Does anybody want me to take a look at anything specific? Zoom does look good right here. We're sticking to that entry we have set though. We want to confirm the move, but that is a nice bull flag. Uber. Tilray. Yeah, Uber looks good right now. We just need to Uber, if you want to see continuation on Uber, it's got to break above this wick right here, which has a high of 62.84. If not, you have a little bit of a support right here at 61.64, but if it fails 61.64 and falls under this wick, then we're going to go gap fill. Tilray, I think Tilray sold that open, is pushing again. Yeah. So Tilray sold at open. It is pushing again, but it's pretty overbought right now. I would be careful with that one. Tesla's giving us another short opportunity at failed VWAP. So much is happening now. Now we're back in it's fun. I like Square, but I don't like what it did to me this morning. Puts on fufu. I don't really know what that is. Let's see, what flow do we have right now? I got calls for SPY coming in. Calls for SPY and calls for the Qs. Oops. Calls for SPY and calls for the Qs. We could see SPY to 394. Futu Holdings. Oh, is this a SPAC? Oh, wow. Are you sure puts came in? Okay. Let's keep an eye on Zoom. Let's possibly take the Zoom trade. I'm gonna be trading Zoom on the challenge account. Okay, we're over. So I am in Zoom 450 calls. Got a late fill. I'm not a big fan of that. Hold 440. Only thing stopping Zoom right now is itself, so about to break into 441. That would be nice. Boom, just touched it. Come on. There we go. There we go. Only up about 2% right now on these contracts. I got a really late fill. Oh, this is not what we want to see. It is not holding right now. We may have front ran a little too early. Let's see. Down about 8% on each of these. Zoom wants to go. It has volume. It has volume. I don't know. May have gotten in a little too early. We entered, yeah, we got in way too early. We should have let a candle close above. I don't like how it rejected 440. Now I'm down about 12%. I should have cut, but we reconnected with the 8 on the 1 minute time frame. It wants to go, it wants to push over. Let's see, come on. Got about a minute left. Keeps rejecting the same level. Come on, zoom. If it doesn't push right here, I'm cutting. Looks like alright, I'm out. Oh, that one's rough. Nothing's setting up. Everything sets up and everything's just toying around right now. I think it's because SPY looks weak still. That one was rough though. That one sucked. Oh, Square, why do you do this to me? How do I mute that? Apple looks rough. I'm assuming if Apple's bad, SPY is bad. Yeah. Yeah, let's I'm probably gonna hop off for a little bit and then just set an alert for when this gap fills on SPY. I don't feel like taking anything before this gap fills. We're getting played today. We are getting played hard today. Oh, that is so annoying. That is so annoying. We watched that thing go from 840 to 820 and didn't get an entry. It's about to break 820 right here. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go wait for SPY gap to get filled and then I'll be back on. Everything's selling right now, yeah. See, SPY's selling hard. It's not really a good time to start entering anything until that gap gets filled. Everything's sort of rejecting or looks super weak. Yeah, look at that. Alright, I'll be back. Good luck. Remember to be disciplined, set your self entries and exits. Cut your losses short. Don't hold too long. We held that zoom a little bit too long, but I was waiting for a bounce off the 8, which was a little bit overextended, so but that's fine, no worries. Tesla just broke into 819. It's gonna see a flush. Yep, there we go. Alrighty. I'll catch you guys later.